Outside of Epona Rose, Take It Like a Man Montoya, small amount of merit, and still Tusk is back last of all as they come to the home turn. Halushi popped off the inside strongly and has raced up and taken the lead from Dark Devotion. Scandium gets to the outside. Just behind them, Miss Rumour Mill came one off the fence. Explosive Queen is getting an inside run. He's done a runner, is bursting into the clear now. Danehill's Daughter's down the outside as well, and then came Impressar dropping off. Halushi in front, but here they come. Danehill's Daughter is coming down the outside with a good run, and he's done a runner, but it's Halushi with Danehill's Daughter closing in nicely. Danehill's Daughter has raced up, taken the lead now from Halushi. Good battle for third, but Danehill's Daughter comes away. Great day for Nucky. Danehill's Daughter won it well from Halushi. Rock Giselle third, just in front of Flyaway Peter, and he's done a runner out wider. Then Explosive Queen, small amount of merit. Further back, Miss Rumour Mill. Then came Scandium, Take It Like a Man. Well back, Montoya's Impressar. Further back in the field is Dark Devotion, who knocked up badly from Epona Rose and tailed off Tusk. Danehill's Daughter closed in magnificently there. Danehill's Daughter at $7.60 and $2.50. Halushi at $2, and it's pretty close for third with Rock Giselle, who's in the middle. Might have just got it, I thought, in front of Miss Rumour Mill, in front of Flyaway Peter, and he's done a runner. So I thought it might be 7, 10 and 1. 7, 10 and 1 going over the line, but we're just waiting on third to come through. Halushi, who was heading the front, just getting a bit tired. Danehill's Daughter really started to close in. This horse ran a magnificent race at Kalgoorlie last start. It was enormous in finishing third. One of the most eye-catching runs at Kalgoorlie of the season, really. Stephen Rowe knew how big a run it was, and that's why he's brought it straight to town and stepping it up to the 2100 metres. Smart move. And she's by Danehill Express. Danehill's Daughter. 7, 10, 5 and 1. 7, 10, 5 and 1. Rock Giselle in the middle has got third, just in front of Flyaway Peter. 7, 10, 5 and 1. And then he's done a runner, will be close up on the outside. Let's go downstairs now, and terrific performance here. Danehill's Daughter for Stevie Rowe.
Steve, it's been a pretty good prep so far. You've been building nicely towards this, a run over 13, 14 and then 1600 metres. It was a big step up, but she handled that nicely.
Yeah, we always felt that today would be a really nice race for her. Obviously, she gets a fair way back in her races, and I said to Peter today, I said, don't be too worried about that. I just felt with the pace being a little bit steadier, she wouldn't have a lot of trouble getting across in the two wide line and running 7th, 8th, and it's just worked out perfect. Yeah, he's rode an absolute treat, done a great job.
She's adaptable, isn't she? Her only win prior to this was 14. I thought her first up run behind Shuhu, considering she was carrying the 59 kilos, was very impressive. Same at Cowan. To lengthen out and make up that ground late over 2100 metres, it leaves you with a lot of options.
Yeah, it does. I think, you know, this mare certainly has a little bit of ability. This time in, it's why I didn't trial her. She just sort of showed me on the track that she'd come back to racing a lot more dour than what she was last time in. I mean, last time in, she won a 1400 second up, and she would never probably do that again. She's definitely a horse that's always going to be sitting around the 2,000 plus trips. And yeah, no, we're sort of, we don't have any plans set in concrete, but the nephew who owns he lives in Kalgoorlie, so like a lot of Kalgoorlie people, they like to see their horses travel up that way when the round's on. So this mare has to keep taking little steps and gaining points, and if all that happens, well, you never know. She might be there in September for him.
As you said, it's a long way away, isn't it? But she is showing the right signs that if she can just string a couple together and continue this improvement that we've seen, that never know, it may be the case.
Yeah, that's it. If she can just continue to take the little steps, and you know, we'll probably have to have a look at what's on the program, and you know, we may have to come back to another midweek, and then I think if you're going to look at something up there later on in the season, she has to step up to Saturday grade. So she does have a few little steps to sort of cover between now and when when that happens, but let's hope that she keeps going forward and that she can do it for us.
Well, she's ticked the first box, mate. Congratulations on the win.
Yeah, she has. Thank you.
We'll grab Peter Nucky now. He's absolutely flying at the moment. His Nuxa, that's his third today. He's riding a lot of winners at the moment. We saw a double last week as well, a treble today, and everything he just sits on is attacking the line strongly. He looks pretty happy with that performance as well. We'll have a chat to him now. Nux, she must have been pretty confident coming into a race like this. Her first 3 runs have been good. She'd carried weight as well. The question mark was just whether she was going to be able to run on and make up that difference at the final stages.
Yeah, we're a little bit worried with the pattern of today's racing, but then Willie came from behind in that last race, and there's a genuine gallop there, so she started moving into the race right around the corner, and when I got her out clear galloping room, she really relished the distance.
She's got a lovely long stride, doesn't she? The way she picked up those leaders late, she looked as though she wanted 200 metres more.
Yeah, well, that was the problem at Kalgoorlie when I rode her, which was me one-off ride on her, and had it been further that day, she would have won, and Belmont been a fair bit roomier, and the distance really got to her.
I feel like we've been talking a fair bit lately, mate. The form's going pretty well.
That's it, mate. Cheers.
Keep it going. Well done. There's Peter Nucky, winning jockey. He's got a treble today as well with Dane Hill's daughter taking out race number 7, the club membership handicap over the 2100 metres.